What's up, Aries? So, yeah, y'all know I said I was coming with the bonuses this week, and here we are. It's almost Thursday morning, but they here for you. Y'all came through with 6.6. Okay, that's the last time I saw. Congratulations. So, your bonus. I had already shuffled and put your cards out because I did your video, like, got 5 minutes in a while ago, but someone called my phone and I need to take the call, so I already have your cards laid out because this story, I like the way it's going, and we not pulling no cards up. The spread that I'm using is you versus them and the outcome of what can happen in the situation. And so y'all know y'all monthlies was kind of like, oh, I'm ready to, I don't want him, he can get back, blah, blah, blah. Y'all know y'all reading was that. But I just think it's some issues that you may have with this person, how they operate different from you maybe, that's agitating you. Let's look at the spread and let's talk. For some reason this damn thing is, I'm sorry y'all, for some reason this thing is leaning and I'm not liking it. Okay, so the first card that we have with the clarifiers is stay optimistic about your love life. You got the King of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords, you know, clarifying this card. So what I'm feeling from this situation is you dealing with a situation that you're trying to stay optimistic about. I feel like there's a lot of anxiety around this situation. You worry a lot about this relationship because I feel like in some way, even though you're in the up, you're coming up in the upright. When you look at this person, it's like, are they seem to have potential to come up in the upright with the King of Pentacles? You know, stability is in this situation, but it's something maybe about the stability that maybe, you know, worrying you, or the potential future of the stability that's, you know, maybe bothering you, even though you are staying optimistic, even though you know y'all saying, oh, I don't want them, I'm done, they can go on. I still feel like you're keeping your poker face up and putting that, you know, that ram energy into the situation. You know, you want to be kind of stubborn. I feel like the problem between you and this person and how you viewing them is the fact that with the religious factors card, there's something definitely different on how y'all operate. That's what I'm feeling. I feel that, you know, you guys, or you, Aries, may be trying to establish getting on your feet or establish a better life. And you looking at this person, the way that they do things may be a little bit slower, different. You know, it's not on the same level as you are. Like, the get up and go about this person may not be as quick as you would like for the situation to be. Meanwhile, you know, you may talking to this person with the heart-to-heart conversations and telling them, like, you know, with 3 of Wands in reverse and the 4 of Pentacles in the 4 of Wands in reverse, it's like, hey, we gotta, you know, look at this. The ships is not coming in, you know, and if the ship's not coming in, then we're not gonna be stable, you know. And so I think that's what the frustration is for Aries, and they're just like, you know, I want everything to be stable, and your get up and go is not on the level that I would like it to be on. So it kind of worries me, even though I know you have the capabilities to be the King of Pentacles, to bring the stability, to bring the finances. You're good with money, but maybe the money, the person is not really making a lot of money. You know, that could be one of the problems that you may be having, Aries. And I see that there's a lot of attraction with this person. You know, they are probably very, very attractive person. And so it's like with the Death card and the 9 of Wands, it's like that kind of, the attraction kind of trumps all of, you know, the issues and problems. Like, this person may be very, very sexy to you, Aries, and you looking at it like, okay, they so fine, you know. I guess we can try to deal with the situation, whatever the case may be. And I feel like through some type of trip that you guys decide to go on, or just spending some holiday time together in the upcoming future, you know, I feel like a betrayal is going to lead to some type of growth, or it can just be like you want to go and deal with this person and have some time alone, but maybe work maybe getting in the way of the situation, if you know what I mean. Like the Ace of Pentacles can be like a new job that you just got, or a new venture that you may have to put your time in, or this person may have to put their time in, maybe getting in the way of y'all being able to spend the time. Since we looking at this person, whatever it is that they got going on with them, it's like, it's kind of getting in the way of you guys being able to spend the time that y'all want to spend together. So, like, it's safe for you to be in this situation with this person. Deep down in your heart, that it's kind of safe for you to be in a situation with this person because you think so positively and so highly of them. It kind of makes you a little bit, emotionally codependent. But it's just like you just really want to have a family with this person. And so that's what I'm kind of seeing going on with you and how you looking at this person at this moment. Like, hey, we can have everything in life that you want if you would just, get up and do a little bit more. We can be that king and queen the way you're supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? So that's how you're looking at them. Let's kind of see how they're looking at you, though. Like, what is this person that is dealing with Aries looking at and seeing when it comes down to them in the situation? What is Aries looking at? What is this person looking at and seeing with Aries? So, they got 2 out of 6 of the same cards that you got in your spread. But it's looking a little bit different from the way you're looking at them. Let's see what these clarifying cards gonna say. Because I don't know what's going on with this. Spirit, talk to me about the person and how they seeing Aries at this moment. How is this person that's dealing with Aries seeing them at this moment? Come on, Spirit. Okay, you ready? Aries, this is what I see going on in this situation. It look like the person that you're dealing with, they want to trust you, They want to trust you, but they kind of feel like, you may be sacrificing or making certain sacrifices to be in this situation. And you may not be as genuine as you tell them that you are about the love that you have for them. So, this person want to trust you and they want to, let spirit lead this situation to the fullest, but they just, when they look at you, they just kind of see that, you may be hanging yourself up on a tree, and just in a suspension right now to where, you might just be kind of making sacrifices, and the genuine, they just don't feel like it's a genuine love thing. I feel like there is a level of control maybe that they feel that you have when it comes down to the situation. You are showing up here as the Emperor, Aries, that's your card. So it's like, this person, when they're dealing with you, they're trying to stay optimistic about the situation and throw positivity in the situation, because I feel like when they look at you, they feel like, there's some type of control that you want to have, and you feel like if you have that amount of control, it can kind of ease your mind, not make you feel like you're trapped in doing something that you don't want to do, so you want to keep your control over it, so you can, in your mind somehow feel like you're not trapped or doing something that you don't want to do. I feel like this person is kind of wanting you to really open up about and like really expose yourself to how you really feel about them, how much you really love them. Because, like I said in the beginning with the Page of Cups in reverse, they don't really see or feel that the love is really genuine. Like, you don't open up on the level that they would like for you to open up. And so sometimes, like, they feel that you can be a little bit just on guard about whether or not you want to be in this relationship, whether or not you're happy and you feel solid in the situation. And that makes them think that, you know, there's deception around the things that you do, because they don't really know if you are really in it, and in it like you say that you're in it. I feel like they feel like there's some type of, you know, issues that come with the family, you know, certain things that you've been through in your family that kind of stole, you know, that it's like the family issues that you have kind of stole your childhood, you know, stole your life, because, you know, your mind and the way that you think about things, and like they just really think, you know, you should move on from certain ways of thinking, but, you know, the way you was raised maybe is the reason why you think that way, or certain things that you saw with your parents or the adults in your life, you know, it kind of is stealing away your life, and because you think and have these certain thoughts. But nevertheless, when they look at you, they still feel like you're their true love, you know, and I feel like they just want you to like really be able to open up and really talk about the, I feel, kind of karmic issues that you may have, or I can't even think of the word that I want to say. Codependent, that's not the word that I want to say. Addictive behavior that you may have. Because this person sees or feels that there's some addictive behavior that you have, and you know, aren't really being upfront like the Queen of Swords would be, an upstanding, truthful person in the way that they, you know, speak their convictions. And so they don't really feel like you're really looking at a situation that may be going on with you that may be a little bit obsessive, and, you know, so that's how your partner's looking at you, you know. And I thought it was kind of funny whenever I looked at the cards, you know, really, it's something deep. Let's see the potential outcome of this situation, and what can we do about this situation. How is it going to play out in the situation? I like this reading. Like, when I pulled those cards out, I said, I am not finna, this is finna tell me a story I had already knew. What's the potential outcome for Aries and the person they may be dealing with or may not be dealing with, the account of the person they want to deal with, whoever, spirit? What is the outcome of this situation? Okay. I see. Okay, so I kind of was right about my convictions. It kind of, you know, one person still feels the same, and you still looking at it the way you looking at it. It's cool, Aries. I understand. Trust me, I understand. Clarify these cards for me, Spirit, for the outcome of Aries. What is? Sorry, y'all, I'm going so slow. I'm just really looking at the juice. Okay. So the outcome for this situation, Aries, can be to the sense of you guys decide to take your time, or this person that you're dealing with decides, you know, to wait until you get over some things. I feel like, you know, they see that, you know, you may have been dwelling on some things. You need to come out of the things, you know, because you could kind of be getting what it is that you want, but because you have so many expectations or what you feel that it should be or what you want it to be, you ain't seeing it in that manner. So the person, I feel like, Spirit is saying you guys are soulmates, but karmically together. And I feel like the connection that you guys has is for somebody to come into somebody else's life and kind of teach them how to control their addictive behavior, because I feel like one of you guys is really, well balanced, and the other one may be, balanced, but like it's certain things in this person's life that just allows them to make the wrong decisions, to put it at a better word. I don't know what else to say. So it looks like, there can be an engagement. There's some things that I feel like need to come out into the open, though. Like someone really needs to open up and express themselves on an emotional level and really, let the other person know how they feel. That would like really, really open up the gates of marriage. If any of you guys are looking for that, that really could open up the gates for that. Also, another reason why this situation could really be the way it is, because I feel like someone's still holding on to an ex-partner, someone that they just haven't been able to get over. It's like, with the World card in reverse, somebody from the past with the Nine of Wands in reverse. See, if you look at this card, you see there's a man standing there, somebody coming up out that cave, that rock. So I feel like, in a sense, someone's still thinking about somebody from their ex. They won't let it go. They won't let it die. And so that may be some of the problems to what's going on, especially if it's Aries, because, maybe you had a stable person in the past that knew how to do everything right, and then you meeting this person and they maybe don't move the way you would like for them to move. Finances and career is, really could end up coming in between this situation and the happiness and the love that's here, because maybe, Aries, you may be financially driven and you want to, how y'all are. Y'all know how y'all are. I don't have to tell y'all. And so if this person is not bringing it like they should be on a financial level, and like it can really mess up the love for you, I feel, because, you just at this point, I think money is like a game changer for you. The Empress is already here with the Seven of Cups. It's like, yeah, this may be my soulmate. This may be all those things and above, but if there ain't no money, if there's no growth and no stability, I ain't no fool. I see the light, I'm not going to be in the confusion. And so I feel like this situation could turn into an unrequited love. So y'all really not holding a poker face. See, I knew that I needed to leave those cards down for a reason, because in the beginning, y'all know how I was saying y'all holding that. I felt like y'all holding that poker face, but I feel like not, because I see why though right now. Because it's like y'all love this person, true enough, they may all be all that in a bag of chips, but if they ain't holding down the stability, it's like it's a no deal. So I kind of understand what's going on with y'all Aries. Yeah, I saw that picture real clear. I love y'all though, because y'all keeps it real and can't be mad about that. Like, if there's no finances, how is something gonna grow? I understand it. Trust and believe me. Like, we can do another 1K on this video and we can go deep down. I'm going into the gutter like we did the relationship, both of y'all. We did it again to get deeper into the situation, to actually understand what's going on. And then next, baby, we gonna evaluate this mug. So hit them 1Ks on that video, because we finna evaluate this person that you dealing with to even see if they the right person, period. In the next video, let's get it there. If you want to book a personal reading, email me ivycola2@gmail.com or ivycola@gmail.com. You also can go over on Instagram if you have an iPhone, and you can book over there. But email me is emailing me is the best way and the quickest way to get to me. I will answer almost immediately most times. So I love this reading, Aries. I hope that y'all did too. We getting a little bit more intimate on an intimate level, or will Aries want to walk away. So I'll holla at y'all. Let's get this 1K. Bye.